Hello, this is Arun here, and today we're going to talk about UiPath apps, and in particular the GPT capabilities which are currently built in, and we can definitely integrate with our apps as well, right? So to explain the concept, I'm using three different documents. I'm going to read the content from the documents, and we can ask questions on this document, right? If you see, these documents are multi-page documents. The first document is a chapter of the book, which talks about monitoring and reporting in UiPath. The title of the book is called UiPath Administration Support Guide, and I'm the author of this book. If you're interested to understand about UiPath administration and support, this is a place you need to spend your time on. And I'm just picked one of the chapters for this demo, right? uh, so the chapter I picked is monitoring and reporting in UiPath. So the second use case which I'm going to show is a judicial uh, case, Roe Wade versus the state. Just it was it's a very interesting legal case, and it's again 66 pages in length. And let's say you are an attorney and you're preparing a case, you might need to read all different kinds of documents to prepare your case. So let's see how this capability might help an attorney and their legal team, right? The third use case is a medical history case of a person who's suffering from abdominal pain, and what kind of treatments were provided to that patient, and the complete history of the case. Again, if you say it's 10 pages long, and as a medical professional, it would take a lot of time and effort to read these documents to extract the data they would need to provide better care, right? Let's see how GPT and UiPath apps can help here. Okay, to start with, let me drop my chapter here, and then I say upload. So I just uploaded my file to the UiPath storage bucket, and I have some pre-prepared questions for this recording. Right. So my first question is, what will I learn from this chapter? So what's happening is we have making a call to a UiPath assistant attended program which is running here, and we would get back the result once we have that complete, right? If you see, we get an answer back what I'm going to learn, right? Instead of reading all the 26 pages, I could quickly get a glimpse of what I need from the chapter without even opening the PDF. Next one is, let's say I want something very specific on best practices. Okay, and then I submit the question. Let's see what we get back from here. So these are just sample questions, just to showcase that the capability of what is the possible, right? Okay, let's switch context. Let's move to the medical history. Let's save medical history, right? And I have some questions. Let's say I want to understand what was the medical problem, and then I just say submit. So each and every call I make is very similar to an API call, but from a UiPath perspective, right? So it's a job call. So it says it's an abdominal pain. Okay, so what do we recommend for this patient based on the document? If that is the question, okay, let me reset it. Let me ask the question, and then I submit it. So the main idea is to reduce time in reading the complete document, and this is just a demo. Let's think about a practical application of this, right? It could save a lot of time and effort of a medical professional. Clearly says what was recommended. here, right? Similarly, the last use case, like I promised, is the judicial use case. Let me reset it and drop the judicial file, and then I upload it, and the file is uploaded. Let me ask the question. Okay, so I just want to understand what was judgment in the case. Okay, as the file is a little bit bigger than the other file, it might take some time, but we'll get back the result in few seconds. So this is just a demo application. If we build a full-fledged application with a better architecture, the results would be much faster and uh, much more interesting as well, right? So this is a case against abortion law, and there's a particular clause on the 14th Amendment, and I want to know more on what this 14th Amendment law is before, without even checking my law books. So let's say I want more details on what was the 14th Amendment right say, which is very particular, right? And it might take a lot of reading into the case to understand, or searching different references to find the answer. So this capability of the Chat GPT is going to make life easy for a lot of customers, and it, as automation professional, it's our duty to make it available to our customers wherever they are, and to use it to improve the way we automate. Hope this was interesting, and I will come back to you more as I find some interesting use cases. Until next time, thank you.